Hello everyone and welcome to the third annual Christmas quiz here on the Bonus Points, and I am very happy to announce that Jack Marshall has returned very graciously for the third year, so I'm going to immediately relinquish hosting duties and hand over to you, Jack.
Yeah, welcome. It's 2023. It's the Bonus Points Christmas special. Thank you once again, guys, for letting me come in to host. It's the highlight of my year. As I said, it's kind of, I look forward to it all year. I just sit in a cave and wait for this to happen. But no, thank you for having me back again. Yep, it's the third year, so I'm super excited about that. For our eager listeners, I probably remember you could call this one Best of 3 if you wanted to.
Yes, and we have been.
It is, I know, because back in ye old 2021, I believe, Joe, you won on a nail-biting decider round. And then last year, I think, Oli, you won by maybe only 1 point, I think, was in it at the end. So yeah,
it's always close.
It's been a tight competition. Let's hope it stays that way again this year. Joe, another year older, another year wiser. How are you feeling this year? Confident?
Another year drearier, I think, is maybe you could add to that list. But no, I got it. Like I'm always thinking about the content, and it's boring if I won twice in a row. So I had to let Ollie win the last one, but now I'm going to go for the photo finish. That's my goal.
Awesome. And Ollie, any words of what's the expression? Words of discouragement for Joe? Any kind of fighting talk you want to share?
Here's some discouragement. I've been doing some research today into where I think we're both going to slip up, which is video game, movies, and TV shows.
Oh, well, I remember like a couple of years ago I tried to slip in a few movie questions and you both went, oh. So
yeah, but
video
Mario movie, Last of Us TV show, come on.
Yeah, and that football premiership round, that was really out of left wing, and I was no pun intended.
Yep, nice. All right, well, we got 5 rounds, so let's start diving in traditionally as everyone does with round 1. This round is worth 8 points, so we're going to be 8 different questions, and it's called Bonus Points The. So I'm going to give you a question. It's going to describe a game. But the trick is you guys have to give me the answer in alphabetical order. So you've got to rearrange the words in alphabetical order. All right. So, for example, if the answer was Sonic the Hedgehog, you would have to give me the answer was Hedgehog Sonic the. All right. So this is going to be a buzz-in round. So if you want to buzz in, Ollie, you say Ollie. Joe, you say Joe. Don't get that mixed up because it'll get really confusing. And if you do buzz in, I'm going to put a little bit of time pressure on. You can't buzz in and go, grand. Like, you have to be fairly quick off the mark, but I'll see. And also, if you do get it wrong, it does pass over to the other person to steal. So you've got to be, tactful here. Okay?
Okay.
Right, get ready with your mouth buzzers. Question 1. What video game based on the Fables comic book series features a noir-inspired narrative where players control Bigby
Bang!
Wolf?
Oh no! Sorry, you might have to pass. I don't know if I was too slow. Oof. Wamung. Oh, us. I've messed it up. I got too excited.
I'm also confused because you buzzed in with bang.
Sorry, I got so excited I just couldn't control myself, and I don't even know what I did.
I am sorry, Joe. Ollie for the steal.
Yeah, I also think Joe doesn't understand the game, but the answer is Among Us Wolf.
I'm gonna give you half a point because the answer is actually Among the Us Wolf. But you missed out the.
It was the wolf. Okay, yeah. The is okay, right.
So the correct answer, the actual answer was the wolf Among Us. Rearrange it. It's Among the Us Wolf. I feel like Joe, you were trying to rearrange the whole word into alphabetical order, which is very hard. So don't do that. Cool. Oh, now there's gonna be half points in this quiz. So you might win by half a point, even closer. But all right. Question 2. In this critically acclaimed video game, players assume the role of Joel, a smuggler, and Ellie, a younger girl, as they navigate a post-apocalyptic world infested with infected creatures.
Ollie, it's Of Last the Us.
That is incorrect. Joe for the steal.
Oh no!
So would it be Last Us the? No?
Oh, neither of you.
God, this is hard.
It's hard. Okay, Last of the Us. Okay, I'm going to allow a little bit more time for you guys to think about it. But all right, no points there for that one. Question 3. In this mature-themed... Hold on, wait, let's start. Question 3. In this mature-themed video game for Nintendo 64, players control a squirrel on his comical and profanity-laden adventures, including fighting a giant poo.
Ollie.
Yeah.
It's Bad Conker's Day Fur.
That is correct. Well done, Ollie.
Yeah.
Nice. Well done.
Conker's Bad Fur Day. Question 4. Which action role-playing game set in a post-apocalyptic world overrun by robotic creatures follows the story of Aloy, a skilled hunter, as she uncovers the mysteries of her world and its ancient technologies?
Oh, Joe?
Joe, go on.
Dawn Horizon Zero?
Correct. Horizon Zero Dawn. Never got into that game. Just tutorials too
me
long.
neither.
I was, it was 50-50 whether it was going to be that one or the sequel, which I cannot remember. Forbidden West. All right.
Yeah. Question 5. In this first-person exploration game created by the Chinese Room, players uncover the story of a deserted English village and its mysterious disappearance of its inhabitants. It's a hard one.
Oh, okay. Ollie.
Yes, go ahead, Ollie.
Isn't it Everybody's Gone to the Rapture?
Is it? Do you not change it?
Incorrect. Joe for the steal.
Oh, it's because... Oh, no!
It's because I forgot the alphabet.
Is it Everyone's Gone Rapture to the...
I'll give you half a point, because you said everyone, but it's Everybody's Gone Rapture to... Everybody's Gone to Rapture.
Okay.
But I'll give you half a point for that. That's good.
Okay.
I also was thinking, wasn't it to the Rapture? And I was like, the T-O-T-H? No, okay.
You switched up Rapture and 2. You said to Rapture. I was like,
Moron.
Question, moron. Which flagship game on GameCube sees its hero wielding the Flood backpack? F-L-U-D-D.
Ollie.
Oh.
Ollie, go ahead.
It is... oh my god. Sunshine Super Mario.
That's incorrect. Joe for the steal.
Is it Mario Super Sunshine?
That's also incorrect. It's Mario Sunshine Super.
Oh, Sunshine.
Oh, God's sake, it's so complicated.
Once we get past the first letter, I start when we're getting to subcategories.
All right, question 7.
Yeah.
The name of the second of the 2 episodic expansion packs available for the 2008 video game Grand Theft Auto 4.
Oh.
This might be the
And
first one
do you have to do the full game as well? So
no, drop the Grand Theft Auto bit. Just
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
The subtitle of the episodic package.
Oh, is it?
Isn't it? Okay, Ollie.
Ollie, go
Is
ahead.
it Ballad Gay of Tony the?
Correct. Yep, that is right. I didn't put the. There is no the, but you got it right anyway, so I'll let you have. Well, actually, you put Tony and the around the wrong way, but there's no the, so it's fine. So you got Ballad Gay of Tony, Ballad of Gay Tony. And last question in this round, probably both to your reliefs. Number 8. What is the subtitle to the 1950s Disney animation-inspired Cuphead? This is hard.
Oh,
you brought this up in one of our other quizzes and we both got it wrong.
What is the subtitle?
I don't think I know what the
Cuphead?
actual I don't know what the actual answer is. I don't think.
Take your time, Ollie. Then take your time.
Yeah, okay, we'll do.
I feel like you've got a pen and everything.
I have, yeah. Okay, so
listeners at home, I hope you're playing along.
Wait, was this the DLC or?
No, just a subtitle for the game.
Oh, okay.
It's
Okay.
the subtitle for the game.
Okay,
Anyone going to buzz in?
Ollie, yeah, I'm buzzing in.
Okay.
Is it Deal Devil Don't the With?
That is correct. Deal Devil Don't the With. Don't deal with the devil.
Yes.
All right, that is the end of round 1. It's a close one already.
Well
Ollie, you've got
done,
3
Ollie.
points. 3.5 out of potential 8 points, and Joe 1.5 out of potential 8 points, which is makes me happy because last year you guys were getting high numbers, so it's good. It's good. All right, on to round 2. This round's called Opposites Attract. I am going to give you a video game name, but each word I have made the opposite of the original word. So, for example, if the game was Angel Won't Smile, that would be Devil May Cry.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to ask you, this won't be a buzz-in one, since you both got really confused with how to buzz in. You were like, okay, I think I've got this one, Ollie. So if you want to write it down on your pads, do you both understand the concept? Like, I'm going to take the opposite of the game. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Question 1. What do you think Visitor Good? Each word is the opposite. Visitor Good.
I've got it. Do we need to be fast or?
No. This is going to be just a reveal your answers round. So there's both points up for grab. Let me know when you're ready. Show me your apparatus so I can see you're not writing any more. Pencils down. Ollie, what do you think the answer is?
Resident Evil.
That is correct. Resident Evil. Joe, how did you get on?
Yeah, I just put Stranger Bad because I couldn't think of the game, so I just went very literal with opposite it.
Unlucky. No, that is not correct. Yep.
Stranger.
It's not correct.
Visitor Good. Resident Evil.
Stranger Bad.
Stranger Bad.
Visitor Good, Stranger Bad.
Question 2. The first adversary.
Is the opposite or not?
Oh yeah, ignore words like the and of and is, just the main words. So
adversary.
The first adversary. What's the opposite of first? Joe, you ready?
Yeah. Am I going first?
Yeah, Joe. What do you think the answer is for the first adversary?
I got The Last Guardian.
That is correct.
Oh
Ollie?
No! I got the Last of Us.
No, sadly not.
So I was
no.
like, you're either with us or
though.
against us.
Yeah. Question 3. Deaf is normal.
Death is not.
So though, is, don't worry about opposite of is. Deaf is normal.
Was? Okay.
Joe, you've got your answer?
Is normal.
I do.
All right. Ollie, what do you think it is?
Life is Strange.
That is correct. Joe, did you get the
I
same
also
thing?
got Life is Strange.
Yeah, very nice.
Nicely done.
Very
man.
nice. All right. Question 4. Close laugh. Close laugh. It's not something you want someone to do. Just get in your face and laugh. Okay. Joe, your turn this time. What do you think that is?
I think it's Far Cry.
Correct. Ollie?
My pen is up. I also wrote Far Cry.
Very good. Very good. Okay. Question 5. Unimpressive gift manual. Unimpressive gift manual.
Unimpressive.
Little hint for a Christmas present for someone, maybe? I hope you're all playing along, screaming into your air at the answers.
Screaming into your air. Right, I got it.
Who revealed last time? I forgot. It was Joe last time, right? So Ollie. Oh wait, Joe, are you looking a bit confused?
Yeah, no, I don't. I don't have one. I don't think. Unimpressive.
No, unimpressive gift manual. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to pass you out.
I don't think I got it.
Ollie?
I don't think I'm gonna get it.
It's Grand Theft Auto.
Correct, Grand Theft Auto.
As in the car. I was thinking of I was just thinking of like a paper manual, and then I was like, wait, is it skateboarding manual or something?
I wrote down automatic first, and I was like, oh, auto, like
Grand Theft Automatic, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even go down that route. Yeah, I should have got that.
Driving
That's
lessons.
annoying.
Driving lessons are helping me.
Yeah. All right. Question 6. Normal fixed sisters. Normal fixed sisters.
Normal
Sounds like-
fixed. Fix as in like you're fixing it.
Normal fixed sisters.
This one's great.
Sounds like a film I watched last week.
Okay.
Okay. Both got this one?
Yeah, I'm just writing it down. Okay.
Joe, would you like to reveal what you think the answer is?
I think it's Super Smash Bros.
That is correct. Ollie?
Oh, of course it is. I put Super Mario Brothers.
No. Unbelievable.
fixed. I'm so stupid.
What do you think the opposite of fixed is, Mario? Because they're plumbers?
Because I'm plumbers.
Was that your logic?
Literally, I was thinking about the big plumbers. I was like,
It's your brain's too quick. You're like so far ahead. You're like you worked
That's
it out
actually the
before
answer
thinking
to a
through
question that's not come up yet. You'll see the next round.
Yeah. All right. Question 7. Bottom facts. Bottom facts.
So as in facts, as in I'm sending a fax? Or
No, FFACTS.
Okay.
Bottom facts. Sounds like a film we
As
watched
in
last
I'm-
week.
As in, I'm receiving a fax. Is that what
No, facts. As in like,
I know. I'm winding you up. Right.
I can't say X's. Bottom facts. This is a hard one. I will say this is if at home if you're playing along. If you get this, well done. This is pretty difficult. Ollie, what do you think your answer is?
I just wrote top fiction.
That's incorrect, Joe.
I wrote top lies.
Those aren't games,
top spin.
guys.
Is it top spin?
It's not top spin, but that's actually pretty good.
Because you're spinning the truth.
That is good. Yes, that is good.
Oh, do you know, I'm going to give you half a point for top spin because that's pretty impressive. To come up with a game that exists and is actually thing. The actual answer was Apex Legends.
Apex.
Apex. Facts Legends. That's a
I
hard
thought
one. We'll give you that.
Legends were real, weren't they? They were just slightly more elevated.
It's just like they're a legendary person.
Question number
Should have called
8.
it bottom losers. Yeah,
That's us.
that's us.
Just after bottom facts and bottom losers, just all of them are bottom. Number 8, minimum pleasure. My partner's pet name for me. Oh, you both got this one. You seem pretty confident. All right, Joe, do you go?
I think it's Max Payne.
Correct. Ollie,
I also wrote Max Payne.
you didn't write Mario Payne. Good. Okay. Brilliant.
Super Mario Payne.
Okay. All right. Question 9. Noisy ditch. Noisy ditch.
Oh, I've got that one.
Sounds like a nightclub in a bad part of town.
Oh, I got it.
Noisy
Not
ditch.
quiet.
Yeah.
Okay,
Ollie, what do you
I got
think
it.
this is?
Silent Hill.
I also
Joe.
did Silent Hill.
Well done, well done. All right, last one. Question 10 in this round. The Sitting Living. It's my nickname for Ollie. The Sitting Living. Joe, do you think you got this one?
Yes, I think it's The Walking Dead.
Correct. Ollie,
Walking Dead.
get it as well. Well done, well done, everyone. Good round, good round. That's the end of round 2. Opposites attract. The scores are very close at the moment. Joe is on 9, but Ollie is on 10.5.
Yes.
This is
Come on.
anyone's game.
Come on.
Setting up for that
On
comeback.
to-
I want that dramatic ending. That's what I'm going for.
Well, that's what we'll do. We'll get to the last round and chat will be like, this question's worth 5 points. And then you'll win.
when have I done that? Okay, here we go. Round 3 is called Don't You Be Like Me, Don't You Be Like Me. Alright? I'm going to give you a category, and you both have to just give an answer that is correct in that category. But if you both give the same answer, neither of you get a point. Okay?
Oh.
So I'm trying to think of an example. If I said to you both, name a number between 1 and 5, and you both said 3, neither of you get a point. So it's your risk. If you want to go for the obvious answer, you can, or you can try play it risky and get a out there answer. But here we go. I think I've got 8 in this round, so I'll need you to both, I guess, write these down. Say them out loud, we'll see. Question 1. Please can you name for me a song from the original Tony Hawk's 1 or Tony Hawk's 2 soundtracks? And also, we'll say that the recent remakes, there are a couple of new songs we've been into that, so I'm talking about the original soundtracks, okay?
So shut down by Skepta, not included.
Yeah. No, that Taylor Swift's Going Out in Style, no, that's not in there. Joe, have you got an answer, you think?
I wrote down "Ride with Me" because that could be a song, but I wouldn't even bother checking it because it almost definitely isn't on there.
Ride with me.
It should be
Ride with Me is not one of the songs, sadly. So no points for Joe. So Ollie, did you get a song?
Yeah, I wrote Superman by Goldfinger.
That is one of the songs, and that is probably the most popular song from the soundtrack.
Yes!
So that's 1 point to Ollie. Well
Have
done.
you got the songs there written down?
I've got all the songs written down. So some of the most popular ones. Goldfinger Superman would be a very popular one. Bad Religion U, Rage Against the Machine, Gorilla Radio would be another big one.
That's it, yeah.
What else would be? The Vandals, Eurobarge, Dead Kennedys, Police Truck, Dove Pistol, Cyclone, Lagwagon, May 16, Miller Collin, No Cigar. Yeah, these are all. Papa Roach, Blood Brothers. It's another good one.
Yeah, Blood Brothers, Joe. You could have got that one. I did actually write Rage Against the Machine, but I couldn't remember the name. I couldn't remember which song it was. So
Lights Out, Gorilla Radio, kids. Let's spin it up now. No, we're joking. Question 2. More limited choice on this one. One of the top 5 all-time best-selling Wii games.
Okay.
Now you could play it safe and go for the really obvious answer, but do you want to risk it? Risk it for a biscuit, as my mother would say. She never gave me biscuits. Ollie, would you like to reveal yours first? You wrote down.
I wrote down Just Dance.
That is not in the top 5.
What?
Joe?
It's not in.
I risked it for a biscuit. I did Wii Sports.
Joe gets a point.
And a biscuit.
Nicely done.
Joe is right with Wii Sports being the top best-selling Wii game, followed by Mario Kart Wii, Wii Sports Resort, New Super Mario Brothers, and then Wii Play.
Oh,
Wii
Play, yeah. Nice.
Is that the music one?
No, it's like a mini game.
No,
Wii Play is like a mini game connection.
Oh, okay.
I would guess Just Dance is in there because it had a yearly edition, so like the sales for the first one dropped, whereas like Mario Kart Wii just stayed the whole time.
Well, I was trying to stay away from Wii Sports and Mario Kart Wii because I knew that they were like idiots.
The next one is relevant. Question number 3. Please name a Bloodborne boss. And I will say, I'm going to be a bit strict. I want you to get the full name of the boss. So not just like Gary. You have to call it like Gary, the one born of the Egg King, or whatever it is. And also, please, no DLC, please. We're not looking for the... What's it called? You're playing at the moment, aren't you guys, in your current Let's Play series? Was it the Night of the Hunters? Yeah, that was
Old Hunters.
So yeah, please name a Bloodborne boss. Quite a lot to pick from in this one, but some of the names are a bit difficult.
Yeah.
Okay, who revealed last? I think Ollie went first. So Joe, which Bloodborne boss do you think you can name?
So I'm going to play it safe, and I'm going to give Ollie a very mild spoiler and do one he's not seen yet, and I'm going to do Murgo's Wet Nurse.
Let me just check that it is Murgo's Wet Nurse and not Murgo's Dry Nurse. Nope, that is correct. Murgo's...
No, we're not playing that round anymore, Jack.
Murgo's Wet Nurse is correct. Ollie, could you name also a boss from Bloodborne?
Yes, I did Father Gascoigne.
That's correct. Father Gascoigne, I would say, was a risky choice because that's quite... I think that's probably the most easy.
Yeah, I was going to do Cleric Beast, and then I decided not to.
Yeah.
You could have also had, Cleric Beast, Bloodstarved Beast, Witch of Hemrick, The Shadows of Yharnam.
Don't say the final boss, by the way, because that would be big spoilers, just in case.
Yeah, maybe just stop there.
I'll just stop there. But there we go. Well done, both of you. Both got that one. Okay, question 4 in this round. Please name me a zone from Sonic the Hedgehog 1.
Ooh. Sonic the Hedgehog 1.
See, now, everyone knows that one zone.
Yeah.
No one remembers the other zones. Ollie, would you like to go first this time?
Yes, I've written down Springyard Zone.
That's correct. Well done. Joe, what did you write down?
I just went for Green Hill. I was going to go Casino, but I get confused because there's like Casino and then like Carnival Zone. I get confused between them, so I wasn't sure which is which.
So correct, you both get. That's good. Well done. The zones could have had Green Hill Zone, Marble Zone, Springyard Zone, Labyrinth Zone, Starlight Zone, Scrap Brain Zone, and the one that must have really pushed the Sonic team to their creative limits, Final Zone.
I was in the Scrap Brain Zone in the first round, so I'm
yes.
Good.
Yeah.
It's just weird to think they were like guys, this is an awesome game. Let's come up with zones. What should we do? Should we do like lava world? Should we do green world? It's like spring yard zone. It's like, okay, what else have you got? Marble zone. It's like, come on, guys. Come on,
they know what the kids like.
Yeah, kids like marble and labyrinths, right? All right, cool. Question 5 in this round. According to Reddit, please name one of the 10 best video game voice actors.
I'm actually got quite a risky one here.
Oh, right. Well, in that case,
Okay.
Ollie, why don't you go first? Who have you named as one of your 10 best video game voice actors according to Reddit?
Roger Craig Smith.
Okay.
That's correct. He is on the list.
Yes!
Well done. I don't even know what he does voiceover for, but well done.
Sonic!
Oh, there you go.
He's also
There
Chris
goes.
Redfield. That's why I know who he is. Yeah.
All right. Joe, did you have an answer?
Yeah, so I just did Nolan North just because I knew that would have
Yep.
to be on the Reddit list. So I just
Yeah, well played. So Nolan North and Jennifer Hale would have been the top 2, I think, quite common answers.
yeah, Troy
Matthew Mercer,
Baker.
Roger Craig Swift, Jen Taylor, Liam O'Brien, Steve Blum, Armin Shimmerman, Gray, Delisa Griffin, and Troy Baker were the 10. All right.
Was there Charles Martinet not on there, or did I miss that?
Say the name again, sorry?
Charles Martinet, the Mario? Is that Mario, right?
No, it's not
Yeah,
there.
it is, yeah,
No.
it's not there.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
it
that's
was
weird.
Mario until
I mean,
until
it's,
this year.
It's Reddit, so who knows?
Yeah.
This is fun. Question 6. Please name any video game character that I asked my mum to name.
So you
I
mean
asked my
like you show
mum-
your picture to your mum and say,
No, not even that. I just said to my mum, Mum, name me any video game characters. She gave me 5.
Well, so did she list off? Okay.
5, and one of them is not even a character. So good luck with this question. This is a hard one.
And so, okay, so
Jack Marshall.
does your mum play games?
No, not at all.
Not at
She-
all. Okay.
So you have to imagine, basically, if I approached a random person in the street and said, name me a
Yeah.
video game character, and, bear in mind, this is a 73-year-old woman, so what
Okay.
would she say? And she named 5, which, to be honest, I was quite impressed with. Joe, you go first. What video game character do you think my mother could name?
I did Pac-Man.
She did not say Pac-Man, but that's a very good guess, so well, unlucky.
Oh,
Ollie?
no. So I did the
What
same
did you-
game with my gran when she was alive, and
Okay.
she could name one, and it was Crash Bandicoot.
No, she did not say Crash Bandicoot. Unlucky. The unlucky guys. The characters she named were Mario, Dr. Mario, because she loves that game. She loves that game on Game Boy. Tetris, not a character, but I let her have it. The Turtles, and Lara Croft were the only 5.
Oh, Tomb Raider, of course.
I did actually,
yeah.
for a second, I did think Tetris for some reason. Like,
Yeah.
obviously not a character, but for some reason my head went there as well.
My gran was basically like rinsing me for not knowing about like 1930s cartoons. And I was like, okay, so why don't you name a video game character? She said Crash Bandicoot. And I was like, oh my God.
Wow.
Like, yeah, that is. And then I was like, so what is Crash Bandicoot? And she was like, well, he's the chicken who crashes into things. I was like, no. I was impressed.
My mum also said Albert Wesker as well, which I thought was quite impressive. So that's good. No, she did not. All right, question 7 in this round. Please name, I think you should both get this, I'll be surprised if you don't, any video game beginning with the letter V. V for Victor. Any video game beginning with the letter V.
My brain just keeps going to like vapes and vaping, and I don't know. I mean, there probably is like a mobile game about vaping, but I don't.
One for your teenage listeners.
Oh.
Yeah, Joe, make a vape video game.
Well, I think actually Joe should go first because he's struggling, and he can just say
Go
the
on
same
then.
as me, and then he'll take away
Yeah,
my
that's a
point.
good point.
I've
That's a very
written it
good point.
down. Thank you for your.
All right,
your
let's go
cheating.
then. Joe, what game you going for?
I think this was is it like Vampire the Masquerade Chronicles or something? Is it something? Is that it?
Vampire the Masquerade is a game. I'll give you that. Yep.
But okay,
That
okay,
is
yeah.
1 point. But what did Ollie say?
Valorant.
Oh, Valorant, of course.
Very good.
Okay, I have a backup game.
No, it's fine. You can have it. Oh, go on. What's the backup game? Doesn't get you more
It's
points.
VVVVVVV.
Yeah, that's what I thought you might have gone for. So, quick skim down the games you could have had: V Rally, Valhalla Knights,
course.
Vagrant Story, Valkyria Chronicles, Vandal
Virtua Fighter.
Hearts, Virtual Fighter, Velocity. What else is there? Vib Ribbon, Viewfinder, Beautiful
Ribbon?
Joe.
Viewfinder Joe!
Yeah.
Play that this year.
Vigilante 8, Virginia, Virtua Tennis, Virtua Fighter, Virtua Pool, Virtua Golf, and that's about Volume, Voodoo Dice, Voyage, anything that begins with VR, Vroom, and then as Ollie guessed. So that's good. All right, the last category in this round. I would like you to name any of the merch items currently available in the Bonus Points store. And because you were both hilarious chappies, you've given them quite funny names. So I'm only going to give a full point for the correct name of your item. So you can't just write trousers. You have to. I'll give you maybe a half a point.
See, I got to guess it because Ollie named them. And I haven't looked
really?
I just need to guess what would Ollie...
A peek behind the curtain of the back office of the bonus points.
Yeah, what would Ollie have named them?
Maybe I didn't know that, so maybe I'll just drop that. But obviously, if you both get the same item, you lose. And while they think of their answers, for those of you listening, make sure to head over to the bonus-points-shop.44.com/en-gp/collections/org. So check out the merch store.
Well, we definitely can't cut it out now after that plug.
Yeah. We'll put a link in the notes. Maybe we won't. Who knows? But yeah, go check it out. Lots of good merch there. All right. Have you both got an answer for a merch item?
Yeah, I mean, not really. If they got like joke names, like
I'll tell you what, I'll go first, and then if you copy me, you guys get a point.
All right then. Okay, that doesn't make sense. But okay, Ollie, what item have you gone for?
Absolute mug.
Absolute mug, correct. The beautiful bonus points mug.
So I wrote the exact same thing, really small here. Can you see that? Absolute. I read it in my little tiny handwriting. So weird that.
I will give Ollie half a point. Joe, no point then.
Yeah, give him half a point just for taking the time setting up the store page. So that's worth a point in itself outside of the quiz.
There we go. So that was the end of round 3. We are now heading into, as tradition's sake says, round 4. This round is called Year in Review. I am going to read you out a actual review left on the Steam page for a game. All I want you both to do is write down what you think the game is. Okay? So,
and it came out this year?
No, came out... No, didn't come out this year. Came out whenever.
Okay. So the word year, it didn't mean anything.
I couldn't think in the past. Yes, it's not year in review, it's just in review.
Years in review.
Years in
Many
review.
years in review.
Decades in review. I mean, as long as Steam's been out, basically.
And sorry, are these user reviews?
Yes.
Okay.
So... Question 1. What is this reviewer? What game is this reviewer talking about? In Europe, this game would be called Kilometers Morales. In Europe, this game would be called Kilometers Morales. Ollie, what do you think the answer is?
Miles Morales.
That's correct. Joe, did you get the same thing?
Yeah, Spider-Man, Miles Morales.
Perfect. Lovely stuff. All right. Question 2. What is this review? I asked where the ghost was. It said close. I asked what did it want me to do. It said die. Then I heard a croak and got strangled to death. My friends took a picture of my dead body and made $10. 10 out of 10. Okay. Joe, do you want to go first this time? What game do you think that's referring to?
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm saying. So is it like Phantasmia or something like that? Is that the game?
I'll give you half a point. Ollie, what is the game?
I wrote Phasmophobia, something like that.
Oh, Phantasmophobia? Is that what it is?
Phasmophobia.
Phasmophobia.
PHSMO. So a point for Ollie, half a point for Joe there. Question 3. What review is this? I think the 2-hour merchant lovemaking scene went on for a little too long. But overall, a pretty faithful remake.
I think we both got this one.
Both got this one. Ollie, do you want to go first?
That scene. Yeah, it's Resident Evil 4 remake.
Correct. Joe, did you get that as well?
Yeah, I was trying to remember what my bad answer for Resident Evil was earlier to do a callback, but I couldn't remember what that was called. Like
Stranger
Friendly Bad or Friendly Bad 4 remake.
Stranger Bad 4. Don't let him in your house. All right, question number 4 in this round. What review is this referring to? The balls on your horse shrink in the water.
Oh, okay.
All right, I think you've both got an answer. Joe, would you like to go first?
Oh, yeah, is it Red Dead Redemption 2?
That is correct. Ollie, did you get that as well?
Same answer. Red Dead Redemption 2.
Red Dead Redemption 2. Well done, everyone.
I've not played it. I didn't know that about the balls. I might have to play it now.
I don't know if that's true, but it does sound like something some Rockstar engineer working at 2 o'clock in the morning would have done.
I'll refund it if it's not true. So.
Yeah. All right, question number 5 in this round. An old lady with a drug addiction told me to build a chair for her. I built her a chair and she immediately sat next to it on nothing. She's just sitting in the air, still asking me to build her a damn chair. Drugs are bad. Okay, Ollie, would you like to go first this time? What's your answer?
I've got absolutely no idea, so I just put Starfield.
That's incorrect. Joe, what have you put?
It's funny we both went similar. I went Fallout 76. We both went Bethesda.
I'm going to give Joe half a point because it's Fallout 4.
Is it 4? I spoke
nice.
76, so I thought it was buggier. So
I'm going to give you a whole point because, yeah, Fallout 4, Fallout 3, Fallout 2, they're all kind of blurred into one. So no, that's
you're spoiling me. That's more of that's a comment on the game that it is basically Fallout 4. That's like a little jab.
Yeah. Okay, this review I can't even read out without trying to laugh. Whew. Okay, what game is this? Excuse me. Just weebs with 144p anime boobs on their car pushing you off the road in online races, then slamming into walls, screaming garbled words into their wish.com mic and quitting. To be honest, 11 out of 10.
Could you, if you're able to, could you read that one more time if you can handle it?
Okay, hold on, let me just put my serious voice on. Just weebs with 144p anime boobs on their car pushing you off the road in online races, then slamming into a wall, screaming garbled words into their wish.com mic and quitting. To be honest though, still 11 out of 10.
Okay, I tell you what, I'll take you through my process. I've written down a game and then I've realised that you probably don't even know what that game is. So I've thought, okay, it's probably the mainstream version of that. And I've
alright. Is it Mario Kart?
Changed it. Yeah. No.
Alright, Ollie, do you want to go first? What's your answer?
Well, first of all, I wrote down Assetto Corsa, and then I changed it to Forza Motorsport.
To what? Forza Motorsport?
Yeah, Forza Motorsport.
Alright, Joe, what did you go for?
So my first thought was GTA Online because they were talking about like little kids playing and stuff. And then in the end, I went like, I was thinking of the car customization. So I did Forza Horizon. I did 4, but I didn't know how specific it would be.
The answer is Forza Horizon 5. So I'm going to give Joe a point, Ollie half a point, considering you've got the same franchise. So that's fair. All right, question number, I think this is 6 in this round. Spent a week giving a girl flowers and buying her beer. Asked her to dance with me and she said, ew, no. Very realistic, 10 out of 10.
Okay, I got an answer.
Joe's looking pretty confident about this one.
Oh,
Joe,
I don't know where that impression. I feel semi-confident, but
Joe,
I'm sure whatever it will be the game that came out before or after the one I say.
Okay, yeah, sure. What's your answer?
I've done Stardew Valley.
That is correct. Ollie, did you get that as well?
Okay.
Stardew Valley.
Stardew Valley. Well done. Nice work. All right, next question. I love shaking orange juice in this game. It adds a lot to the story. It's a tricky one. If anyone at home got this one, well done. Bravo to you. Pat yourself on the back. Unless you're driving. Joe, would you... no, Ollie this time. Do you want to go first? What game do you think that is?
The only game I could think of that has orange juice in it is Dead Rising. So I put Dead Rising.
Okay. Joe, what did you go for?
I also went for Dead Rising.
That's interesting. It's a shame we weren't playing the previous round because neither of you get points, but that is not the correct answer. The correct answer was Heavy Rain. Heavy Rain.
Oh, I've played it. I can't even remember. Yeah. Oh, yeah, in the morning, like the breakfast scene, right, with the dad.
Yeah.
The orange juice getting shaken? Come on.
Yeah, because you have to do it all with, like, QuickTime event stuff, and you have to... Yeah. Okay.
The next question in this round. One of the best dad simulators out there, top notch. I once saw my dad spend 40 hours trying to connect our internet in the 90s while taking care of his 5 children. Same vibe here.
Right, I've got an answer.
Ooh, I think kind of going to give Joe a little bit more time. He's having a think.
Yeah, no, I'm just writing. I don't think I've got it. I was just writing it out, but yeah.
Joe's just writing a letter to someone. Just,
Yeah.
Ollie, what's your answer?
God of War.
Oh, Joe, what's your answer?
I think I can't change it now. I wrote Power Wash Simulator, but yeah, I'm thinking
I can understand that.
Yeah.
Okay, sadly, neither of you correct. The actual answer was Death Stranding was the answer.
Oh, okay.
Makes sense. Once you know it, makes sense. Well done at home if you got that. Okay, this one. This is going to be another tricky one. The review is, a freeway looks too intense for me. 10 out of 10. Joe, any guess?
I don't think this is right from what you've just said, but It Takes Two.
That's good. That's clever, but no, sadly not. Ollie, any guess?
I did Chivalry.
No, sadly not. That was Roller Coaster Tycoon. The guests in Roller Coaster Tycoon would say things like, I've been waiting in line for blank for too long, or blank, and you could name your rides, so you'd always name your rides
you do
something
rude
hilarious.
things.
So I'd be like, like, I've been queuing for your mum all day, sort of thing. So yeah.
I didn't know that was on Steam.
Yeah. Okay, last one. This is a fun one. Okay. My friend was slowly being killed in a room, and all I could do was listen to his horrified screams over the radio. Anyways, we met quota. 10 out of 10. Any guess from Joe?
Think of like an online co-op game with something with like they're running a business or something, but then the whole beginning bit is completely...
Business, huh?
A business,
interesting word. Good choice of words there on that one.
Do you want to write down a random guess, Joe? Again, at home, if you got this one, well done. Bravo.
I'll go with Power Wash Simulator again, because when in doubt, just say that as my answer for everything.
It is. I'll make one of the questions next to your Power Wash Simulator. It is not Power Wash Simulator. Ollie, do you have a guess?
Is it a breakout indie hit Lethal Company?
It is breakout indie hit Lethal Company. Well done. That's. I thought I'd sneak in a very new game in there. So
that's like
I've not even heard of it. What
it looks amazing. It looks really good.
It's like very new. Yeah, it's a very new indie game that's hitting. Well, it's getting huge amounts of players at the moment, and it's only been out about a month or so, or maybe it's been out for years, and people have just discovered it. No,
it's brand new. It's brand new. It's outside COD.
You guys should cover it on your show. It's brilliant.
I've only been playing Game Boy games from the 90s the past few weeks. I'm a little bit out of the loop. Maybe that's what it is.
All right, we head into the fifth and final round. Bum, bum, bum. And it's a close one. At the moment, Joe has 20.5, but Ollie has 22.5. It's 2 points.
I thought you were further ahead than that. That is closer than I thought.
No. And now we enter a very interesting round. This round is called Strucker Discord. So I reached out to your Discord community and asked them to supply questions for a Christmas round. And I will say to both of you, you need to work on your Discord community, because they clearly do not like you guys. Because when I said give me quiz questions, they heard make you guys suffer. These are the hardest questions I've ever seen.
No.
If any of you get any of these right, like you're gonna be scraping for points this round.
I need two, and Ollie not getting any.
Two, but who knows? This could be the one. Okay, last round, 11 questions, and here we go. Question 1, submitted by Blake. Thank you very much, Blake. What game did Sonic the Hedgehog first appear in? What game did Sonic the Hedgehog? Now, trick question: is it Sonic the Hedgehog 1? Who knows?
Oh, okay. I can give a clue because Joe's never going to get it, but he appears as an ornament.
Oh, that's a bit rude to Joe, isn't it?
I know he's not going to get it because I don't know it.
Okay, well, in that case, I will just say, do either of you have a guess for this? Do you have a good answer?
I'm going to guess Shenmue just off what Ollie said.
Yeah, not Shenmue, sadly. Ollie, any good guess?
It's called like Power Runners or something. It's like a racing game.
I can't give either of you a point. The game is called Radmobile. Sonic is hanging from the wing mirror as an ornament.
That's cool. Is that just like hinting at like things to come then, I guess?
Yeah?
Yeah.
I guess so.
I think it was an arcade game, right? That's
Yeah, and I think it was probably just that Sonic was in development at the same time, but this came out first, so he appeared there first. In 2000, okay, this one comes from elodie.text. I'm sorry if I got your name wrong. Elodie.text, maybe? I'm not sure. LED.text, there you go. Thank you. In 2018, Nintendo released Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, a massive crossover of beloved video game characters. Super Mario, the Wii Balance Board, and Splatoon's Inklings were among the cast. However, this was not their first crossover debut. What Wii U game similarly allowed you to appear as these three characters? Now, I will say, I did not verify if any of these questions are actually correct with their answers. So, yeah. I didn't even think to do that. I just trusted your beloved Discord community to not pull that sort of trick on me. Next year, if I do this again, they're always going to give me fake answers.
Oh man, that's really hard.
Probably, yeah.
I've got a guess.
All right, in that case, well, who'd like to go first? Joe, what's your guess?
So I remember what the actual name is. But I'm hoping for half a point here. If this is what it is, it's like the Wii U Island or something. The game on the island of all the mini games that was on Wii U. But I can't remember what the game was called. Something Island.
No, sadly not. No. Ollie, have you got a good guess?
I put Miiverse Plaza.
No, sadly not, guys. The answer was Super Mario Maker. They appear as amiibo skins.
Oh, I should have had a chance for that one.
But wait, if they're amiibos came after Smash Brothers.
No, but it was like, what else? It was like, well, oh yeah, I guess they said they were in something else first, right?
Yeah, because the amiibos were like for Smash.
Blame LED.text.
Wait, before the Wii U Smash?
No, because they launched, the first set of amiibos was like the top row of Smash Fighters, so they were like at the same time.
Okay.
I will dial Ellie.text in. She can explain herself. She come in there. No. If you're listening, I'm hoping you are. Please drop a tweet and explain yourself. Okay, question 3. What game? This comes from Nick. Thank you, Nick, very much. What game released this year was praised for its insane potato physics? That's what people say about me when I walk in the room as well. Ollie, do you have a decent guess?
Yes. I've written down Starfield.
Joe, what'd you go for?
Oh, I think that might be right. I did Teardown.
It is Starfield. That's a point for Ollie. It's unlucky.
I'm tearing off into the lead. I'm tearing off.
Yeah. With those 3 points.
In my Radmobile, whatever it's called.
Now, here we go. Cracking the knuckles for this one. This one comes from the Deaxo, or Deaxo, Deaxo. Thank you for submitting your question. What was the first game drawn in Box Art Attack 1?
Oh, now, that is hard.
He has given multiple choice answers, but I need both of you to agree to hear those. Do you want the possible answers?
I would accept them if Ollie doesn't.
Okay. Ollie,
I will accept the. I'd like to hear them, but I think we shouldn't look at the camera because we'll give away when we know what it is.
Okay.
Hear it. So let's Are
you both going to turn around? I don't know.
I've hidden behind my mic.
Yeah, I'm going to.
No, it just looks like you don't want to see my face. Okay, is it A, Bioshock Infinite, B, Worms Armageddon, or C, Animal Crossing New Leaf? Okay, A, Bioshock Infinite, B, Worms Armageddon, or C, Animal Crossing New Leaf? Joe, what's your answer?
I think the first one was Animal Crossing, if I can remember.
Let's see. Okay. Ollie, what have you gone for?
I've done Worms and drawn a picture of a worm holding a gun.
The correct answer is Worms, B.
Oh, is that first? Oh, no.
So, Animal Crossing New Leaf was first in Box Art Attack 2, and Bioshock Infinite was second in Box Art Attack 1.
The annoying thing was, before you gave the choices, my brain was surfacing Worms. And then I asked for the choices.
Worms.
They were,
Let's go to a doctor about that.
Yeah, you think this is hair?
That's a subtitle for this episode. Just like my brain was surfacing worms. Okay, question 5. This comes from Joshua Iyer. Thanks so much, Joshua, for sending this in. That's a long question. Zelda Tears of the Kingdom released this year with lots of praise and an incredible soundtrack. where the traditional Zelda overworld theme can sometimes play when riding a horse at Hyrule Field. Out of the following Zelda games, which does the theme not appear in when in Hyrule Field? Out of the following Zelda games, which does the theme not appear when in Hyrule Field? A. Zelda Oracle of Ages / Seasons. B. A Link to the Past. C. Ocarina of Time. D. Majora's Mask.
Shall I go first?
Ollie, go on. What do you think?
Have you written something down, Joe? Before you
I have written
still
something down.
answer?
Yes, I've written something down.
So I'm not a Zelda head, but as far as I know, Oracle of Seasons and Link to the Past don't take place in Hyrule, so I don't think it's either of those. And Ocarina of Time, I've played, and I remember it playing in the field. So Majora's Mask is my answer.
Okay, Joe, what did you go for?
So annoyingly for me, because no matter what it won't help me, I've also done Majora's Mask.
Sadly, you're both incorrect. The answer is C. Ocarina of Time. It has a completely unique overworld track to the other Zelda games.
That's
Wow,
I have so Joshua Ayers are like soundtrack guru, so I believe him, but I have like such a false memory of that of that playing.
Solid. It's a solid question. It's a good one. There you go.
That was good. That was good. Nicely done.
Question 6. According to speedrun.com, what is the current any % world record completion time for Beyond Good and Evil? This is from Douglas, and in brackets he's written closest time wins.
Ooh.
So he's just deciding the question here. He just just keep coming up with it. So,
Douglas, you're going to be in the driver's seat next year. Jack, you're out.
Yeah. It's all right. What is the current any % world record completion time for Beyond Good and Evil? Closest time wins. I'm not going to do any of this. Like if you're 1 minute over, you're out. It's basically just whoever's closest.
How broken
Ollie,
is it? How quick? How easily can they break this game to get to the end?
Have gone. Joe, have you written something down? Yeah,
I have written something down.
43 minutes.
Okay, 43 minutes.
43.
I went 1 hour 45 minutes.
The actual answer is 1 hour 34 minutes and 1 second.
Oh,
That's a point to Joe.
Oh, that one was worth 10.
There you go.
The secret golden goose question.
Yeah. Let me just check. Actually, Douglas says that's worth 5 points. So Douglas decides.
Douglas.
That was by the runner. I am Clemmy. So I don't know why it's funny. I am Clemmy. There you go. Question 7. Recently retired Mario voice actor Charles Martinet voiced a very different character in which hit 2011 game? This has been submitted by MaugDW, MaugDW. Thank you again for your question. I mean, your Discord community are going to hate me the way I'm battering their names. This one's been sent in by John. Oh, it's John, sorry.
Joe.
So recently retired Mario voice actor Charles Martinet voiced a very different character in which hit 2011 game?
Oh, do we just need the game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought we had to get like
Oh, so no. You don't need the character, just the game.
Okay.
I'll give you a little hint.
Okay.
I don't think you would be able to name... This game had a lot of characters. I mean, maybe he voiced a main character in it, but it had a lot of characters.
Okay, I've got one.
Okay, Joe, have you got an answer?
Yeah, I've just done Final Fantasy 13.
That's not correct, sadly, but it's a good guess. Ollie?
GTA 5?
No, sadly not. The right answer was Skyrim.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Okay, question number 8. This one comes from, I'm going to pronounce this wrong again, Hylian, Hylian. Thank you so much for your question. They have also given a multiple choice, but it's up to you guys whether you want to hear this. I think you're going to want to need them. What are the names of the 3 golden goddesses, the creators of Hyrule, that appear in the Legend of Zelda franchise? What are the names of the 3 golden goddesses?
I'll take multiple choice if you want to, Ollie.
Yeah, I've got no idea.
Oh, God, you would say that, wouldn't you? Okay.
You're going to make up fake ones now,
I'm just going to... No, I've got to try to pronounce these. A. Narori, Dairu, Finn. B. Ferori, Nairu, Din. C. Dorori, Firu, Nin. Cool. Ollie, A, B, C.
I'm just going to guess and say B because Din is ringing a bell.
Hey, nice. And then Joe, what's your answer?
I did B as well. Like, because I'm taking a random guess, am I allowed to change? I did do B, but it just gives, like, I think it is B, but
I'm gonna not let yourself talk you out of it and say that B is the correct answer. So
Okay.
there we go. For Ori, Nairu, and Din. There we go. We're into the last few questions. Before I go into those, I just want to say a shout out to everyone who gave a question that I couldn't fit in, sadly. So a shout out to Mike. Did I actually have a question from Mike? No, I didn't. So Mike, Waterbender24. I don't know if that's Waterbender24, but Waterbender24, Mocker, Ali the Bear, the Tennis Squirrel, and yeah, apologies for anyone else I missed, but thank you for your questions. But sadly, I didn't get time to add them all in.
Thank you, everyone.
Three more questions left in this game. I won't say the scores just now, but I'll say it is close enough that it could be stolen on these three. So here we go. No. This one is from this is from The Things You See. Nice. Thank you for your question. What was the first game to win Game of the Year?
So is this
Is it me? Did I win it?
Is this for like the Game Awards, or is this including Spike TV, which is what Jeff Keighley did before?
Okay, I'm just going to quickly Google to find out.
Joe has literally been researching a Game of the Year video.
Okay, so this is the Game Award for Game of the Years presented annually by the Game Awards.
So
and the first year this started, which is the game I'm looking for, was in 2014.
I think I know what was like snubbed, but I don't. Okay, no, I'm just going to do.
Come on, Joe. Come on, we're all rooting for you here.
Okay, I've got a guess. Do you want me to say it first?
All right. No, let's let Ollie go first, because I don't think Ollie knows it. So Ollie,
Okay, I've put The Last of Us.
that's not the correct answer. Joe?
That was the one I thought was snubbed. I think, is it GTA 5?
It's not. It was Dragon Age Inquisition.
Was it Inquisition?
Yeah, it was the first game of the year to win. Well, that's a good question. Thank you. The Things You See. That's
That was
very
a
good.
question.
But I think The Last of Us never won one. I think that I do think The Last of Us
okay.
never won a game award, and that was the one I was thinking of being snubbed.
That's why they keep remaking
Well,
it. They want it to win one.
Let me have a look. I'll tell you. So that year in 2014, the games that did not win were Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor, Hearthstone, Dark Souls 2, and Bayonetta 2. If I quickly scroll down, I mean, you're not wrong. The Last of Us has never even been nominated.
Yeah, was the year before GTA 5 then, and then that was same year as Last of Us?
The year after was The Witcher 3.
No, sorry, before.
Oh, I've only got 2014.
Oh yeah, sorry. I
First
guess
year it
that's when it
started.
crosses over to Spike TV. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. All right. So that's the last question. This is from Mocker. Thank you very much, Mocker. In the original Western release of Pikmin 2, the first treasure that Olimir and Louis collect is a large D-cell battery, which their ship dubs Courage Reactor. What brand is it? Okay, Joe, do you got an answer?
I've gone Duracell.
Ollie?
I have written down Duracell.
That is correct. You both get a point there. All right, last question. What connects Sam Lake, Conan O'Brien, and Edgar Wright? Video game related.
Ooh.
Not just they're all men. Oh, that came from this question comes from Helen W. Thank you, Helen. Lovely your Discord community. They were very friendly to me. They were all throwing in
Were
questions, chatting away. It was lovely. Yeah.
Was anyone misbehaving?
No, not at all. I was probably the worst.
Good reason. Good thing we banned you then.
Yeah.
Right. Shall I go first? I've got an answer.
Yes. What do you think the answer is, Ollie?
It's a chance that maybe they were all in Death Stranding.
Joe?
I did that. They were all in a Halo game.
The actual answer is they all have cameos in Death Stranding.
Yes!
That's correct.
To be fair, I
Ollie
wrote in
gets
Halo game, and then very small I wrote all Death Stranding in the bottom. But I'm not going to claim anything for that because my answer was Halo.
I will give you half a point for that.
I shouldn't
but
get one for writing down
sadly-
two answers.
Thank you to the Discord community for all those questions. There's some excellent stuff there. You guys actually got more than I expected. So I think I expected less of you. So that's pretty good.
See, I don't know much about games, but I know loads about batteries. So that one was a given.
That's true.
I know the full history of Duracell.
That brings us to the end of the Xmas podcast special, and I'm sad to say it's not too much of a close one this year. It was very close near the end, but sadly, Ollie did run away with the scores. Sadly, sorry. Congratulations, Ollie. Congratulations, Ollie. I like it to be close.
GG,
I like it to be close. Ollie scored 27.5 points, and Joe scored 24. So there's only 3.5 points in there, but yeah, there we go.
What was the maximum score you could have got?
About 60.
Oh,
so yeah, I made a lot harder this year. Last year, you guys only missed out on 4 points. So there you go. I went a bit too hard this year. Story of my life. There we go.
It was great. Thank you.
I did.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
I did have a tiebreaker. If you want to just do it for fun.
Yeah, all or nothing. Let's just go
all
out.
All or nothing.
Ollie, all or nothing. All or nothing. Ollie, you.
All or nothing. Everyone's agreed.
Here's a tiebreaker question. There are officially 1,395 officially released games for the Nintendo Entertainment System. If you laid them all down, as in height-wise, how many UK double-decker buses in length would they lay?
Okay, so okay, I see.
The whole box, or just the cartridge?
Just the cartridge. 1,395, and if you lay them all down tall, one by one, how many double-decker buses in length do you think they would be? Ollie, what's your guesses of buses? How many buses in length?
8.
8. Interesting. Joe, what'd you go for?
I went for lucky number 13.
All right, well, let me tell you that a NTSC PAL region cartridge is 13.3 centimeters tall, which means if you laid them all down, it'd be 608 feet. A UK bus is 33 feet in length.
Ooh.
That means it would be just over 18 buses in length. So Joe would have got the point for that one with 13.
Well done.
I'm surprised because when I saw 1,395 cartridges, I literally thought it'd be 60 buses.
It's to the moon and back.
Yeah.
Well, I thought there was. I thought there was 2. I thought there was 3 in a foot, and I tried to do it like that. But there's actually 2 in a foot. So this is when you're on this side and you're answering the questions. This is the sort of thing you got to think about. It's a different pressure over here. It's a different pressure.
That's very good. Well, there you go. That makes it 2-1 for Ollie. Will next year Joe be able to level the score? We'll see. But thank you guys for both playing. I hope you enjoyed your time. And Joe, I'll hand over.
Loved it. Thank you so much.
I've had a great time, guys. Thank you for having me again. I hope the listeners have enjoyed as well.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Jack. We will drag you again back here next year. And you can't say no because I need a chance to get back at Ollie again. But GG, Ollie. Very well done. And I love the difficulty of that quiz. And they were really funny questions. So, yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Also, thank you so much to everyone else also for listening or watching this. We hope you will have a lovely holiday season, and we will see you very, very soon for our personal picks for Game of the Year. But apart from that, just watching. See you later. Bye.
Thank you so much, everyone. Cheers. Bye.
Bye-bye.